Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle Krieger here, and today I have a new friend with me.
Andy Lalwani.
Hi, Andy.
Shalom.
Welcome to my house.
I love your house.
Me and Luna's house.
Luna just peed on the rug.
Luna peed on the rug. She's 4 years, she's gonna be 4 in February, peed on the rug.
My favorite, Kyle, is like, what is this? What happened?
I couldn't believe it.
Never happened before.
Nope.
And I witnessed it.
Can't believe it. Okay, so it's the holiday season, and you guys may potentially be getting your haircut to look nice
Like
for friends
me,
and family.
For Aunt Deborah.
So maybe we could help you give a few tips that you guys could go to your stylist with and could help him or her execute a good haircut.
Because you don't want to get botched. So we'll tell you our favorite botch stories too.
Yeah. Do you have a bad haircut story?
So when I moved to DC, I grew up having the same person cut my hair for 13 years. She knew what was going on. Come to DC and they're like in and out, in and out. I went to 7 different places within 6 months. And this place had Barack Obama, had his haircut done, you know, like signature on the wall. I'm like, Obama got it done here, so it must be good.
Must be good.
Must be good. I had a lovely older man to do my head and just grabs it like a good one. And he's just like digging down my scalp. I'm like, ow, this is a little bit of pain. Like, I understand that it kind of hurts
with
sometimes.
what? With a razor, with a clipper, with
both. But I left and I was like, my head's in pain. Next few days, I'm like, there's a nice
bleeding?
Nice little line on my head. I'm like, what's this? And I'm like, oh, there's something coming on my hair. It must be dandruff. No, it was scabbing. And my head was bleeding. And I just like, it's like a horror movie. I look and my hand's just bloody. Completely
Can you imagine? There's the one rule in haircutting is no screaming, crying, or bleeding.
I screamed at that point.
Yeah. I mean, if you're making your person cut, you're not doing a great job.
Did you ever cut anybody?
One time.
So what happened? Did you ever get a bad haircut from somebody though?
Yes. What time? When I was in Miami. I was living in Miami.
Same, when I was in Miami.
I went to this place called Contessa Rock Hair. And I was like, okay, this one has rock in it. It must be cool.
Must be great.
And he was like, what if I just like shave this line here and then like a triangle? Okay. Like, I don't even know why I said okay. Literally took the clipper and shaved into my head like this. A triangle, just shaved the front of my hairline. It was awful, but I would cover it up with like brown eyeshadow I bought at CVS.
That's a good fix. I should try that. Like, I'm gonna cover up my blood.
Why don't we talk about ways that you can avoid this? Maybe for your holiday haircut, because I feel like a lot of my clients don't necessarily feel comfortable talking to me or other stylists that they've been to about how they want to execute their cut. So if you're going for your holiday haircut, your holiday fade, you want to be nice and clean for your fam, what would you say to a hairstylist, and what do you feel like is your miscommunication when they don't know how to execute?
Excuse me.
Keep that in.
I burp, yep. It's a little simple. I just got my haircut done and I had a new person, so I was like, let me try and explain it because my guy Ryan is out. So I was like, here's what Ryan does. He does a 3-2-1 fade, which means like they go from the top to bottom.
Yeah.
And I said just a little trim on the top and leave some fun in the back.
Yeah.
Get her down real dirty low. But and I always explain that, and then I feel like at the same time they wouldn't go short enough.
Well, I would say, okay, so I want a fade. That would be my first thing.
Okay.
And I would also bring a picture of the fade that I want.
I do that. I bring
pictures. Good. If you have a fade and you bring a photo of a fade, you can say like, look, I love how this is bald at the bottom, right?
Else. Bald, yeah, let me go.
Or if I want it to be a 1, which means almost bald, it's just a little bit of hair, right?
Kind of like this.
Yeah, kind of like that. And then you can say you want it to be graduated up. To the parietal ridge, which is right here on No, the parietal ridge. So your parietal ridge goes right where your head starts to bend, right? On the curve right here.
Is this what they taught you in like haircuttery school?
No, this is just after doing it for 10 years.
I've never known this.
Picked up. So it goes from your high recession all the way back here to your crown. And this is your low recession. So the fade should start here at the bottom and then graduate up and have a little bit more length here at the parietal ridge. But also, like, if you have a photo of the fade that you like, the hairstylist also gets exactly what you're going for.
Okay.
Rather than if you're trying to tell them, like, oh, I want like a 3-2-1, whatever, like, yeah, that's helpful, but I feel like if they can see it as artistic people, as creative people, they can usually replicate exactly what you show them.
I used to be so flustered and upset when like I come out of the haircut and I'd be like, this doesn't look like the photo, but at the same time, your hair and like your head shape is not exactly what that photo is. So you have to be like loose with expectations that it could be different from what you're gonna have, but also like make it your own.
I also ask, how short is too short?
Ooh.
Right? So they'll tell me like the short, like I don't want a bald fade. So then I know that I'm gonna stop at
Is
a
this
1.
a bald fade?
No, this is like, a bald fade would be like your skin here.
Yeah.
So this would be like this all the way around the perimeter. But this is like a 1, right? So if they say a bald fade is too short, then I know to stop at a 1. I'll also ask if they want to keep it round or square. This is where you don't collapse up here on the parietal ridge. If it's round, it'll collapse right here, and it'll give you more of a round shape, which I don't think that's great.
Which is, you say you like square better? Like, is this cut square or
yeah,
is it
this
round?
is square.
Okay.
Because it just accentuates your jawline. I think a square haircut looks the best.
Okay, well your square haircut looks great then.
Thank you.
No problem. Like
Right?
square round in the back?
Well, I usually
I'm
like
off.
a
I
natural
don't cut
finish.
hair. Oh, okay, natural
Right.
finish.
I really don't like when it's just like cut, when your hairline is cut into, forced into a square or a circle. I like when you fade out the bottom so that it just like naturally goes down your neck. Like look, turn around. Ooh. This is like a natural fade, right? So it just naturally disappears on his hairline. There's no hard line that just kind of goes around. No, I do. I mean, I would tell you if I thought it was a little bit messy. But it looks okay. I mean, it doesn't read on camera as well as it does in real life. Which is in real life, I feel like matters
Okay.
the most.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Absolutely.
you're not always on camera, but you are always in real life.
Whoa.
That was deep.
So personally for me, I don't blow dry.
Okay.
What are the perks of blow drying?
That's
your
a
hair?
nightmare.
Do you
The perk.
Do you blow dry your hair or
You
no?
know, well, I don't do anything. This, I mean, I don't
All
do-
natural.
This is just me, gorgeous. See, when I do hair all the time, so I don't give a crap about my hair, and I just want to be like, by the time I get home, the last thing I want to do is pull out a blow dryer. However, I totally 100% support everyone using.
I
a blow
support the
dryer.
gays.
I support the gays. Gay rights. So.
I think it's too much time in the morning. Like, it's.
Well, make time. Get up earlier. Do you want to look great or do you want to look like crap?
I mean, if I can get up earlier, I'm gonna look like crap.
Words that you should use: graduated,
Graduated.
high and tight.
Hot, tight.
I mean, high and tight means to me that it is gonna be really tight here, and then it's gonna go straight up and keep it really square.
Yep.
Right? Which is a
Okay.
fade, right? Which is like military.
Fade.
Yeah,
That's
fade
another
is
word.
great.
Do we say fade?
Yeah, fade, and then you can talk about the lengths that you want,
Yeah.
right? And you can say, and then to help you get across what length, bring a picture.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't know the length of the clipper, say that, you know, this picture will show you exactly what I'm thinking for myself. Okay guys, so thanks so much for tuning in today. So make sure you go to Andy's channel and check out the video that we did on his channel. Make sure you like this video.
Give it a
with
thumbs
little
up.
Thumbs up moment. And then comment down below, let me know, I don't know, if you have a story about your haircut that, you know, a really bad story about getting a bad haircut, or things or questions that you have about going to your next haircut, things you want me to help answer, I'd be happy to do that.
He helped one little gay, now on to the next.
Okay, so we love you guys and thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.
Bye!
Bye.